Watch us where you want, when you want. Your smartphone, tablet, laptop, anywhere, anytime. Keep informed and up to date. Phuket News TV. This is News Today.
Sawadee Khap. Police have doubled the reward for the capture of the gunman who shot and killed a bystander during a gold shop robbery at the Tesco Lotus Mall. The CP Gold Shop chain was offering 200,000 baht for information that helps catch the killer and another 200,000 baht for the police officer who made the arrest. But Phuket's police commander says his officers don't want the money, and so they've added it to the total reward for the killer's capture. And the innocent man shot dead in that robbery has been honoured by Phuket's authorities. Apichet Chuk Lieng, who worked as a bartender at the Novotel resort in Patong, was visiting the shop with his fiancée when the robber walked in and demanded gold from the staff. Mr. Apichet walked over, asked the man to calm down, and the gunman immediately shot him in the chest. He died on the way to the hospital. Mr. Apichet's fiancée said he was a good man who liked to help people. She met Phuket's governor on Tuesday to accept a reward recognising Mr. Apichet's actions as a good citizen. Tourists arriving at Phuket International Airport in the early morning are getting ripped off for taxi and minivan transport. Island transport officials say travellers from China especially are getting fleeced by drivers because many arrive on charter flights that arrive in the early hours of the morning. The problem is that the airport's taxi booking desk is closed, for some reason, from 1 a.m. until 7:30 a.m. That leaves the new arrivals at the mercy of taxi and minivan drivers and touts who demand up to 200 baht extra for passengers to skip the queues. There's been what looks like another arson attack on motorbikes in the Patong area. 4 motorbikes were set alight in Patong very early in the morning, and by the time the police arrived, a large crowd had gathered to watch. The latest blaze follows 7 more suspected motorbike arsons in the last 6 weeks in Patong, Kamala, Katu and Talang. The police aren't sure if the fires have been lit by the same person. They're looking at security video from the Soi and forensic evidence to help their investigation. And hundreds of singing birds are flocking together in Phuket's Talang district for a national competition. More than 700 singing red-whiskered bulbuls, known as Nokpa Rodjuk in Thai, have come to the island from all over Thailand for the event. The winning bird will be the one that sings the most times in a set time limit. Warbling does not count. And if you think this sort of thing is strictly for the birds, the contest in Talang boasts more than 100,000 baht worth of prizes, and that's not chicken feed. There's a new attraction at Central Festival, and it's not watching the traffic crawling past those roadworks. The new Evolution Cinema Planetarium is open, and it's out the front of the Central Festival, adjacent to Starbucks. It's the first 360-degree planetarium for the island, and it'll take you on a journey beyond the planet and to the space beyond. In the reporting of the death of former British PM Margaret Thatcher, there's been a few local misfires. The Army-run Channel 5 TV in Bangkok apologised after it showed a photo of Meryl Streep playing Thatcher in the 2011 biographical film The Iron Lady during its report. Taiwan's CTI TV went one better when they reported the death of the former British PM and showed a picture of Queen Elizabeth II. This is Baroness Margaret Thatcher, and she died on Monday in London, aged 87. Finally, we've all been driven slowly insane by the roadworks at Central Festival intersection. Despite the occasional appearance of a traffic policeman to help us get through the mess, it might be time for someone to get a little bit more creative. Like this guy. This guy has definitely got the moves, a Filipino traffic cop who not only keeps the traffic moving but also does the best Michael Jackson dance moves to keep everyone entertained. Not sure if he's actually helping the traffic or not, but he's certainly keeping the bystanders amused. Just a suggestion to the people building the new underpass. Thanks for joining us on News Today. We'll have another News Today tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.
So I am the bit in the middle. I bring you rock stars to doctors on a daily basis with our interviews. I bring you 3 great love songs in a row with our coffee break at 2:30. And I also tease your brain with our Lyrically Waxed.
Lifestyle with Steve Johnson. Weekdays from midday, brought to you by Panache Restaurant at Outrigger on Phuket's Live 89.5.